All right, hey, I just wanted to check in because I finished another book. I finished Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. Now, I actually finished this like maybe a week and a half ago now, um, but I ended up getting really sick over the last like week, and I haven't felt like recording or anything. I actually have kind of a backlog of video. I have this whole page of videos. All right, this is a video. This is a video. This is a video, this is a video, this is a video. I have a lot still that I gotta record. So it's not like I was sitting idly by, but I just didn't feel like recording. That being said, let's get into Mistborn. Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson is fucking phenomenal, obviously. This is my first Brandon Sanderson book. And I think it was a really good one to start with. I don't know if this is the best entrance to the cosmere or whatever, but it's where I chose to start because a fantasy heist sounded really interesting to me. In this first book here, you follow Vin, who is a young woman in a like ashen city that's a very grim, dark setting, but I picture it really gothic too. If you've ever played the Dishonored games, that's kind of the city that I picture this entire book in, and it's super fun to like just be imagining and be in that world with great storytelling. But anyway, you follow Vin, who is a young woman. I think she's maybe late teens. I don't quite remember now. But she has always had this like luck about her that she could kind of like increase her luck when she's talking to people. And she never really knew why. And she ran with this group of bandits and they treated her really badly. But one day they're doing this little scam and she's increasing her luck or whatever. And this other character, Kelsier, he can pick up on it because he is a mistborn. And a mistborn is somebody that can have access to all of these different kinds of metals that they can burn internally and convert to different kinds of magic. So certain metals will allow you to like manipulate emotions. Certain metals allow you to push and pull off of objects, like off of metals. You can sense when people are using their mistborn abilities. So he is a trained mistborn, and they are traditionally like noblemen who get these powers kind of. And there's other people that have, I think they're called mistings or mistlings or something like that. They have access to one type of metal essentially. So they might be somebody that can just do the luck thing. Luck is what she calls it. Long story short though, Kelsier gets her to the side and is like, hey, try to access this other metal, whatever, pretty much, and she can. And if you can access one other, you can access all of them. So she is a full-on mistborn, which is not very common. Kelsier ends up taking her away from this bad thieving group and brings her onto a group of more dangerous criminals, I'd say. But for the better. Their plan is to overthrow the Empire and kill the Lord Ruler, who is this sliver of God put on the earth, and he's believed to be immortal by everybody. Kelsier doesn't think it's so. He has this secret metal that he believes he believes can kill the Lord Ruler with. So that's kind of the premise of the story. There's a few other characters in this group that are really good. One of the big things that Vin is constantly doing too is training and going to these balls, these parties where she's supposed to kind of gather intel from other rich noblemen. And I really didn't think I was going to like those parts, but I ended up really enjoying those parts quite a bit. I like Vin as a character. She's awesome. I really like the environment. I like the overall story and the theme. The magic system is really, really cool. I like the whole metal, and they ingest the different metals and can burn them, and it's really cool. And the only reason that Vin was kind of able to do that throughout her life was she was just getting access to these slivers of metal through like tap water and just a spoon, like everyday things. She was getting little bits of metal, which is why she was able to access her luck ability that she was able to do. So I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really interesting. I'm super excited to continue the series. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap that up here. I kind of want to start straying away from doing star ratings because I just don't. I'll get into it in another video. I have a plan to record a few videos today, and I'll try to post that later this week of kind of some of my booktube gripes. But I'm not going to do a star rating. If this sounds interesting to you, I highly recommend checking it out. It's phenomenal. So anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching, and thanks.